Alright, now I need a compressor. It's not very friendly. They require compressed ingots. Compressor now, and get started. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Possible modules. Turbine controller. Okay. Aluminum, a copper, a basic wafer, and an anvil. This is expensive! I think I'll make that auto hammer. Also, let's try to finish this still. There's sifting seeds back there. An awesomite ingot. How do I make that? Oh. Oh yeah. Awesome. Ingot. I don't know if I need a pure one, do I? I probably do. Full of pure awesome. Okay, well that was useful. Awesomite dust. Which is made by awesomite dust, diamond, flint. And that's made by gold and iron. That's not very cheap, because that's going to take 2 gold, too. I don't think I have 2 gold. No, I don't. That's unfortunate. There is a method, which I don't think we can sustain it right now. There's a method to using the decomposer to break down cobblestone into other materials. So, if I could generate enough power, I could start using the decomposer constantly on resources like cobblestone, and it would break down into a few different items. I could have the oxygen destroyed because I don't need it, but it would break down into lead, sodium, silicon, iron, magnesium. Some of this is fairly useful, and the others I don't know. But I know iron's useful. I can make stuff with iron. I don't think any gold's coming through this though. How can I get some gold? There's a lot of things that require gold, but I don't want to actually rip apart gold for it. I'm reminded I made a clock back in the beginning, because I didn't really need gold that much. And I still don't really, but it's an inconvenient time right now. Yeah, nothing here is looking particular. There's a lot of pages, actually. But nothing's really coming to mind. Also, I do need to make a blood altar. There's nothing very good. What the hell is that? An X-ray scanner. It's not anything particularly good. I think I have no choice but to wait for gold to come out of my normal system. Which is quite a problem, because it's not very fast, and it keeps running out of power, and it's sifting something else at the moment until I get pumpkin. There we go. Pumpkin seeds. Good, good, good. Now I can stop sifting useless crap. I mean, I could sift it at some point again, because, I mean, I think I'm getting blaze rods from doing that, which might be useful at some point, but it's not really useful right now. But if I start sifting through sand, I could eventually get a lot more gold. Hopefully it's not dropping anything, because it was out of space there. Kind of try to collect everything. I think that's good. There's a benefit to pumpkin seeds. I don't remember what it was. I think it can break it down to more nitrogen. Don't know if I want to do that. Oh, no, I could break it down into a crap ton of carbon. That's what I wanted. And seeing as I'm not using my pumpkins at the moment, I might actually knock those down and actually just go for a different method. Because, I mean, why not? They're gone. They've gone. What don't I need? Oh dear. I really shouldn't be carrying so much stuff on me all the time. Good enough for now. In fact, I could just turn this side into pumpkins. I mean, I don't know though. I mean, I don't really need watermelon. It's nice and cheap, but watermelon has very little use. Like, I don't think it's actually beneficial to have. And I mean, I can turn it into something else, like a melon, and then break that down. Because I think the melon has carbon in it. Yeah, it has the same carbon type. But you have to make a melon, though, so it's a bit expensive. And I only got 6 instead of 9, so it didn't really work out. But, as for anything else, I don't really think it's useful most of the time. Like, I can't do anything with it other than eat it. It's good for food. I don't know how that works here. But it's not good for anything else at all. So where do the seeds... Okay, I do have them. I wasn't sure if I collected them or not. Oh, that's a torch. So I don't know, maybe I'll try to turn these into melons and then I'll break those down. But I don't need that many melons, so I kind of just have to move on from them. Let's go ahead and grow this if I can. Try to get this to maximum. And then it'll probably give me a melon eventually, but right now, my main focus is just to get this to a point where it can produce them. I'm going to focus hard in space, and I'm going to try to get some gold. And hopefully I'll get somewhere. Also, my hunger is finally... Like, I don't know what happened, but I think somewhere within the time frame of like 5 or 10 minutes, I went from not losing hunger at all to just like massively starving. I don't know what happened to me. I think it's all the food I collected. My character's just looking at all of this watermelon and he's just like, I want to eat this. And I don't think he does. Alright, so what we want to do is go up to the crafting table, make a bunch of melon, destroy those because I don't care, and then take these melons and just put them into this. There we go. I'm going to get a crap ton of hydrogen. I don't know if I want it. I need to put a void upgrade into this, because if there's one thing I definitely want to avoid, it's hydrogen for one, because hydrogen is just in everything. And oxygen because, well, I don't know, but oxygen just tends to come from some stuff, and it's kind of, you kind of get high amounts of it, but you definitely get way too much hydrogen. It's always too much. Like, it's terrible. It's awful. It's horrific. Some nitrogen. Some acid. That gives you a haste and jump boost. It's not bad. I don't think I want that, but it's not bad. Oh dear. So what do I need to make a normal wafer? A wafer. That's what I figured. 2 silicon and a redstone? That's it? Why is there a redstone torch in it, though? Oh, because it's silicon. I guess that makes sense. So I'll put that in there. I don't think that'll be a problem. Okay, food. Eat all the foods. Find out where the cans went. 1. I think I'm a can short. I need to cover this up, but I need pipe sealant and stuff, and I don't have that. Alright, well, I guess I collected all the cans. Alright, well, this is done. This gives me iron, which is pretty good. It's not super amazing, and this is probably going to give me useless crap. I don't want to open that just yet. Alright, don't need that. Sugarcane seeds I don't think I'll ever need because I have the sugarcane. I don't think I need exotic seeds either, really. Or at least I don't need those ones, that's for sure. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of the iron. Maybe I should carry less on me. Why do I have aluminum wire on me anyway? I thought I used up, like, half of that. Did it give me 3 more back from, making the fabricator? Yeah, it did. That would explain it. Melon seeds. This is probably my only melon seeds right now, so I suppose I'll store those. Because I don't want to lose them. Oh, I got a basic one. I thought I got a good one. Spawn a creeper. It might be useful at some point. Someday. I'm just curious. Nope. That would have counted as food in my book. Don't really need carrots. Put them away. Don't need iron bars. Don't need oak barrels. That'll probably do it for now. This compressor's not going to happen just yet. I want to make... I don't know why I would get one of these again. Cocoa beans. It's complicated. I don't think I can make cocoa beans. I don't think there's much use for it, but... Oh no, that's okay. We're good. I don't care then. Wait, what is it used for? Nah. Glowstone, I don't care about. Einsteinium's not bad. Oh, here we go. I want to do this because it's got a lot of carbon nanotubes I can get. I don't know if cocaine's cheap. A bucket of cocaine, that's what you need. Cocaine hydrochloride. Does that make you higher, or does it kill you? I'm not quite... I still don't know how to drug. What? Oh, yeah, of course I can break down the next level of cocaine. You bastards. Carbon, nitrogen, hydrogen, oxygen. Pretty simple. I need to make a lot of it, though. So, what I need to do, then, is focus on growing pumpkins for the next 6 hours. Sounds good to me. Let's do it. I'll just grow some of them, if I can. Actually, I can install that sprinkler. Because it does help crops grow a little bit faster naturally. Okay, I do have a bucket. I was like, where's my bucket? Hey, pumpkin, what you gonna do? There you go. First things first. Probably... Can I... Oh my god, I can. I shouldn't have done that then. Come back. Spiders, go die in a hole. Don't need you here. Sounds good to me. Okay. So now... Just load it up. Plenty of water. There you go. So that'll help this grow a little bit faster. And then for now, I'm going to have to water with it to help out. Probably want to grow from here because it affects a 3x3 area. And that means that I can potentially grow melons while I'm doing this. Come on. There we go. Actually, I suppose I don't need the chisel for now. See, that's why it's effective to do that. Alright, there we go. Seeds. Now I think... Oh my goodness. So this is another reason why to invest in this, because then each pumpkin is worth this, but each pumpkin gives me 4 seeds, which is also worth that. I'm not sure if that would be considerable as like a hack or not, but it's definitely a little bit cheaty feeling. But it's very useful to do that. If I also wanted to, I could invest a little bit more into my sprinkler, and I don't have any. I'll have to go downstairs. There's probably some down there. I really could use going out and going on a full rampage against all of the skeletons and stuff. Because they would drop more bones and stuff that I could use. But I'm not much for going out and fighting very often, because that's kind of dangerous. I do have to eventually go on an adventure, though. Plus, I don't have many air tanks. So I'm a little concerned about the idea of adventuring out there anyway. I eventually do have to, because there is a moon cave somewhere, a moon dungeon, that I would have to hit at some point. Because I need them to get to Mars. So that should every once in a while use up some bone meal and become more efficient at growing these. Just trying to do the best job I can to grow melons quickly. Because there's a lot of use for it. If I can get... And the great thing, too, is that if I can invest in this enough, I can actually just start producing diamond, like it's no joke. Because it's carbon. So I just need a crap ton of carbon, and I can create diamonds. And it's all surprisingly quite cheap. Okay, so there's 4 that can produce pumpkins at some point. And there's 5. There we go, plenty of productive. It's too bad you can't make dehydrated pumpkin pie. That would be useful, I'm sure. I don't actually know how much hunger pumpkin pies restore. I very rarely make pumpkin pie in Minecraft. Like, I mean, it was added so long ago, but I don't think I've ever actually made it for any real reason. I think it's because it takes chicken. Like, that's the one reason why I never invest in it. Because I don't have chickens all the time. I mean, I don't just stockpile animals ever. You know, I very rarely do animal farming. Because it's not really worth it. I mean, there's some benefits if you want leather and stuff, but I suppose I don't play that much default Minecraft either, though. Like, I've played it back in the day, but not to an extreme point. Just kind of played it. And that was just how it was. But when it comes to modded Minecraft, I've played it plenty, but I still don't make any pumpkin pies because I never have animals. I just don't care for them. Alright, well this ought to do okay. So turn those into a crap ton of seeds, and hopefully those will all break down 1 to 1, but you never know. The pumpkin was most likely to give me the best results. Look at that. It still failed some of them, but I broke down most of those, and now I've got 14 times 30 carbon, so I'm just loaded on carbon now. Unfortunately, though, I'm loaded on even more hydrogen. So I should really try to focus on getting this better barrel upgraded to a better point. Because I did buy a void upgrade, but I need to get it to level MK2, I think. So it's going to take a lot of iron. It's usually not this expensive. It's worth it though, because I'm going to get overflowed with hydrogen if I do not deal with this now. Well, I guess I don't make an iron chest like this, do I? Okay, fine, whatever. I'm not a fan of it, but it'll do the job. Level 2, void upgrade. So there we go. Once it hits maximum, it'll destroy them. Oh my goodness. I have more barrels downstairs. Let me grab one for the carbon. Because I can sort out the carbon myself. Could use a hopper probably too, but I don't really want to invest iron into that. I've already spent way too much. Alright, well that's all been broken down, but I got a fair amount of carbon, not an awful lot, but pretty good. Here goes 6 stacks, that's not bad. I suppose it's not really very useful to do that, considering that it's right next door. Look at that, it made 1. No, it made 1. Goes to show you how much carbon goes into these things. And I need 4 of them, so it's not very pleasant, but you know, growing pumpkins now in my off hours, I can actually start creating a lot more carbon quickly. Do they want me to make a pearl? The moon is lacking Enderman, this is true. One wonders if there's a world that they might live on more. I don't know. I don't think there is. This is a problem. There's just no way to deal with that stuff easily. Alright, so I need gold. The sifter's been working for a little while. Let's see how that's doing. I really wish I could output power from this generator. It's disappointing, and I don't know how to fix it. Like, I'm pretty sure it's bugged, but there's just no way to fix it. just the most efficient way to deal with this is to do this. That's all there is to it. Alright, well I got 2 crushed gold, that's okay, but I really need more. I don't need pumpkin seeds. Don't need acorns, because I think that makes... Actually, that makes oak, I think. I don't really need oak. I don't need cactus, I already got those. I got cocoa beans, so there's the cocoa beans. I don't need those ever again. I don't need these carrots. Screw it. Alright, that should do it. Alright. Let's go ahead and store everything. Of course not. Potatoes. Cocoa beans. Does that go to food? No. There's 4 gold. This is enough to make at least 1 bar of gold, and I need 2. I also want to make an auto hammer, but I don't think I have enough iron to do it. Wait, this is dust. I have quite a bit of iron. Let's see what we can do. There's no powdered iron. It'd be nice to have an auto hammer, but it's not really very useful, I don't think. The thing is, though, is if it's because it's from the same mod, right? If I could invest in upgrades, which I don't think are cheap, like the fortune up. Yeah, see, that's a bit of a problem. I don't know, because if I could get a fortune upgrade, it would be beneficial, because then maybe I'd get more out of it. But, yeah. I still could use an auto hammer, though, of some sort, because if I can get a system running eventually, this could all be much simpler. But I just don't have the resources to support building that facility right now. Okay, there we go. I don't really need a stone for anything. Put it in there. Alright, there's still so much to sort, and so little space to sort it into. Alright, so I need 2 gold, and I just can't produce that right now. I don't think I have enough redstone for this either. Oh crap, am I out of... Alright then. I need to bring some resources over here. Alright. There we go. And... should I want 3? 3's probably good. I don't overdo it too much. Oh dear. Stuck on the moon. This isn't a very good modular crusher either. So it's probably burning through fuel to a small degree. Not that much, I suppose, but it could be more efficient probably if I made it out of stained clay, which I do have more to make. So I'll try and make I'll try to upgrade the crusher a bit.